chassis or beyond the kit. So we're a little intimidated because that was pretty amazing.
Well, I mean, that's Mr. Blair. I mean, he's been doing it for 20 years.
Yeah,
So,
that was crazy. So let me just set this up. Last year was our first year, and it was pretty much an entire new team except for 2 juniors. So all the teachers involved, all the students involved, we had to learn everything from scratch. This year they asked us to do a connection overview. So just from a show of hands in the room, is this first year for people in here doing this? Yeah, your first year. Okay. So Sarah and Megan, these are my daughters. We're gonna walk you through sort of at a high level how everything connects together, just so you can get some sense, so you don't just have to go read all the manuals with no background. So that's the setup for this. Ask questions. I'll try to answer if they can. And if you have anything to share, share that too. Maybe we'll learn something. We just learned a lot in our last presentation. Okay, go for it.
Okay, so our presentation, all about wiring and communications. So first, this is just an overview of all of the connection diagram, and then we're going to go into more detail about how everything connects. So first, we have a control hub, and this is kind of the brain of the whole robot. You connect everything to it, and without that, it's going to be pretty hard to run your robot. But to run the control hub, you're going to need a battery, so that's what this is. And then your computer to write the code, and then connect your Wi-Fi to your control hub. And then this is your driver station, and you connect it to your control hub through Wi-Fi and your controllers, and then it tells the control hub how to move the motors. So then this is a DC motor. We use those to turn our wheels and our arm, and then if you want more than the 4 ports here, you're going to use an expansion hub, which connects to the control hub and uses the power from the same battery. And then this is servos. It's a different type of motor for more precise movement, and then your robot at the end. Okay, so we use both the control hub and the expansion hub. And so you're going to have your battery, and it's going to connect through this red wire for the power. That's how the expansion hub is going to get power. And then this black USB port is going to, that's how they're going to communicate and share the code. That's how it's going to work together. Next, we have your computer to your control hub. So first, you're going to open your computer's Wi-Fi connections, select your control hub's name, and then enter your password. Then you're just going to open Chrome, and you're going to type in this address, and that's to this page. That's kind of the page of what's inside of your control hub. So this is the manage page with the name, and then you can change your password. And then you can press blocks or Java, and that's where you would type your code in your control hub to code for your robot. So this is pretty similar, connecting your driver station to the control hub. You're going to go to settings and go to network and internet, and then go to Wi-Fi connection and select the control hub's name, and then enter the same password you entered in before. And you're going to run this app, and that's what's going to get your phone to the control hub. Alright, now your controllers to your driver station. So your controllers, everyone's probably seen a controller before, an Xbox controller or something, and it has the wire at the top with the USB at the end that you plug into the top of your driver station. And then on one controller, you're going to pull down start A, and then that's setting it to user 1, and then start B sets it to user 2. And so last year I controlled the arm, so I was user 2, and then user 1 was the driver who controlled the movements of our robot. Okay, now we are connecting all the components. This could be a motor, a servo, a sensor. So you're going to plug the component into the control hub, into one of these ports, and then you're going to, on your driver station, you're going to scan the configuration, and this is going to look at what's in the ports. And then you're going to want to name the component so you know what you're talking about. So you name it right there, and then 0, that's that port. So this tells you what port it's in. And then, so you want to save your configuration so it remembers where everything's connected in, and controls the right thing. And then that's the name that you give it is what it's gonna be in the code, so you wanna name it a good name that you know it's. Alright, we just have the diagram again. You have your control hub, that's the brain, needs a battery to run. And then your computer where you write the code connects with Wi-Fi. And then driver station also with Wi-Fi with your controllers. And then expansion hub to connect more motors or sensors. And those are 2 types of motors, and then so. Other information we have, there's a first wiring guide and a program and some programming resources. So if anyone has any questions.